Hi, we're TNK. Today we're here at
Okiboru
House of Tsukemen.
We're at 117 Orchid Street, Manhattan, New York. This establishment only serves two types of ramen, Suntory ramen
And it's Tsukemen ramen. Now, what is Tsukemen? Tsukemen is basically deconstructed ramen. Tsukemen, the noodles and the broth are served separately in this dish. This place makes their own ramen in-house, which usually takes 24 hours. And the broth, which is supposed to have immense flavor, that's why it's served separately, takes 3 days. 3 days to make that amazing broth. Ooh.
I'm ready for it.
We never had Tsukemen before. Have you had Tsukemen?
Never.
We never had Tsukemen before, so we're looking forward to that.
Yes.
And the noodles are supposed to be very rich and thick.
Yes.
It's supposed to complement that umami broth. Umami.
You like that word?
Umami. There's usually a line. This place doesn't open till 12. So we're here early because we want to be the first ones in.
I hope you guys appreciate this because it's brick.
Cold.
It's brick.
And very windy. As you can see, my hair is everywhere. We heard nothing but good things about Okiboru.
We'll let you know how it is. And you have to see. Please stop.
Time to go. Time to eat. Let's go. We just got finished eating Okiboru.
Okiboru.
As you saw in the beginning of the video, we was the first people online.
Number one.
Number uno, Ichi. We was Ichi ni. It is brick outside. It is freezing.
Yeah.
It is that New York weather cold.
Yes, brick.
Cold. So we was out there waiting for maybe like 30 minutes, I say.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes. And they saw us while they was cleaning and stuff like that. So when we got in,
They gave us complimentary food for our appetizers for our wait. That was so sweet of them.
because they saw us out there freezing.
Yeah.
And they was like, hey, sorry for it being cold. We know it's cold outside. So here, she get 2 orders.
My first order was ibikatsu, which consisted of panko shrimp, umami mayo, and pickled cucumbers.
And the next thing she got was a chashu wrap, which was marinated chashu. Marinated chashu is pork, by the way. And she had pickled daikon. She had umami mayo on there and chili oil.
Yeah.
And she tried to turn it into a little taco.
I did. It worked.
That was completely free because we're awesome and we was online. So
We're awesome.
they appreciated our dedication
Our awesomeness.
for waiting in the cold because
Yeah.
it's freezing. And it's freezing right now doing this review.
It is.
We
It is.
are ice cold. Our first order, we both ordered the Tsukemen.
Tsukemen, it rocked.
The Tsukemen consists of rich chicken and fish broth. You get a choice of pork or chicken, or both if you want, and scallions and lime. What did yours consist of?
Mine consists of pork, chicken.
You ordered pork and chicken together.
Yeah, and extra seaweed, and of course lime. And it came with 1 Naruto. This is my first time having Tsukemen. I watched it online, so you have to dip the noodles inside the broth.
The broth. The noodles come cold, guys.
Yes, the broth is hot. First, I must recommend squirt the lime in there. Squirt the lime in the broth. Thank me next time you see me, okay? Just do it. I got my noodles together. I did the dipping, and then I ate it. And then my world opened up. I found a new way to enjoy life. This was everything. It's like the best. You know what? I feel more festive holiday-wise right now. You know, before I was like, it's almost this, so what? This just made me so happy. You don't understand. It's like something opened inside my heart, and I love it. I love it. I wanted more. I wanted more. I didn't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I need to find out how to make this. I need to find out how to make this.
No, I don't want her to make it because she's not going to make it like how they make it.
Yes,
you need
will.
to come back to Okiboru.
I will go back.
They specialize in this, all right?
I need to learn.
We don't want no half-baked ramen. We want Okiboru, all right?
It might
Tell
be
them,
good.
how did it taste? What did it taste like?
Heaven. It was delicious. I mean, I can't compare it to anything. You tasted the lime. The noodles were thick. They were huge. The biggest noodles I've ever had. The broth was really, it was thick and sticky. You know, it just stuck to the noodles. It was so good. It was so good. It's almost like a gravy. It was so thick, you know, but it was good.
How did the chao su taste?
Oh my goodness. Listen, whatever pig that came from, bless the family, okay? I love the pig. You don't understand. It wasn't chewy, it wasn't fatty, it was just straight goodness. And whatever char they had on it, it was wonderful.
You loved it?
No, I'm in love with it. I love it. I need it in my life. I'm going to be back here probably tomorrow. So if I don't pick up, you know why. I'm over here.
Okay.
Eating.
So tell them about your appetizers, the stuff that you got for free.
Oh, my appetizers were delicious. I like my panko shrimp. I loved it. And the tartar sauce that they had with it, that was the bomb. That was the bomb. I'm honestly speaking. And you know what? The whole shrimp was fried. You didn't even see the shrimp. You know, I was like, what is that? You know, then I figured it out. But yeah, it was really good. I liked the design on it and everything. It tastes bellissimo. Very good. Very good.
Okay, what about the chao su wrap?
Yes. Oh, but there's something, I forget which one it was, because I just bit it. All right? Something was a little bit spicy. I don't know.
It comes with something on top of it. It probably marinated on the chao su.
Oh, yeah, that little
The orange thing.
Yeah, that orange thing. Okay, yeah, well, the orange thing was really spicy. But other than that, it was good. That meat was already the bomb. You had a little piece of the meat.
Yeah, I had a little piece of the meat.
Yeah. And he was like,
I took a very little piece of the meat, and that meat was amazing. Amazing. First, that looked good. That looked good. And it was amazing, guys. That meat was amazing. All right. So now I'm going to tell you about my tsukemen.
Yes.
My tsukemen, guys, it was phenomenal. Guys, this is not your average ramen. This is skimen. It's different, guys. Skimen is different from your average ramen.
Yes.
The noodles are on the side. Now you think, why ain't the noodles in the bowl, guys? I don't want my noodles on the side. I gotta dip it. No, guys.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
You
want it just like that, guys.
Yes.
Guys, the noodles was nice and thick. You order it cold, and the broth is hot. So you stick the noodles inside the broth, and when you taste that palette of flavor, oh my God, you just going to die. You died and got phoenix down. No, you died and got resurrected. You came back.
You're welcome. You'll thank us later, though.
And it tastes so good. Like I never had nothing like it in my life.
You kept saying
how good it tastes.
Kept talking about it.
Like it tasted so good, it became disrespectful at a point. I felt like I needed to go back there and slap everybody that worked there for making something so good.
Yeah, he changed our minds about other ramen. It's like, we love our ramen, but it was just like, how come we never had this? Like, where has it been hiding?
It was so good. When you dip that ramen, guys, it's snowing. When you dip that ramen in the broth, oh my God, it's like you get hit with, and the chao su, guys, was flame broiled, and it was just heaven. The chao su by itself just tastes amazing, but when you dip that in the broth also,
oh, forget about it.
The broth by itself is like a 9, but then when you want to add something, like when you just like, nah, I want a little bit more, when you want to go further beyond, hit that lime in there.
Yeah.
Squeeze that lime in there, and you're in heaven.
Yeah, forget about it.
You need to try nothing else for the rest of the week.
For real. That's it. Just keep coming back. Come back again.
Tastes so good. It tastes so good.
Yeah.
And guys, we are not sponsored by Okiboru.
We should be.
We're not sponsored by them.
I would love to be.
But if they want to sponsor us, we'll come back and eat this anytime.
Every day.
Any time of the week. It was so good. Yes. And it looked good. That looked good. That looked good. All right? That looked good.
Yes, it certainly did. It was so delicious. I changed my mind. It actually put me in the spirit for the holidays and stuff. You know, it made me happy. Inside my tummy, it really made me happy. It put me in a better mood.
Now, guys, they had free water because you know Kazuma, he loves his free refills.
My gosh.
So that was amazing. That's already a plus. They already started off with a plus. They greeted us when we came in. They guided us. They gave us two free appetizers for being the first out lines and waiting in the cold. Yeah. That's amazing.
That was beautiful.
The customer service, they kept asking us everything. The customer service at Okiboru is amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. We love good customer service, and the customer service, top notch.
Very appreciated. Yes.
Very appreciated. We love
Thank you,
them
Joshua.
at Okiboru. It's top notch. Now, tell them about, we had a second helping, guys, because they only served 2 bowls of ramen here. So the next ramen T ordered was tantori ramen.
Tantori ramen. Yes.
And guys, I wanted to try the tantori ramen also, but I'm allergic to some of the ingredients that's in there.
Yeah, shellfish. It was shellfish based.
Unfortunately, I couldn't try the tantori ramen. No. So I didn't have a problem ordering that Tsukemen ramen again. I didn't have a problem with that, so I took that. But tell them about your tantori ramen. How was that?
It wasn't as good as the Tsukemen ramen. It wasn't. I'm not even gonna lie. The color it was different. It was white. It was creamy. Yeah. It was totally different. It was not. It didn't have. Even the meat was different. You know, if you could understand what I'm saying. Like the meat was straw broiled, yeah, but it just didn't have that taste. You know, if I would describe it, right, I would describe it almost like they mixed it with like. It gave me that tuna, you know, like a tuna taste to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't appreciative of that, you know, but not only the tuna taste, but it wasn't given like thickness, you know, with, and the noodles, forget about it. It was angel hair noodles, you know?
Yeah, it was thin noodles.
Yeah, very, very, very
it was
thin noodles. So even the broth wasn't even sticking to those because they're so small, you know? It was...
So you're not a fan of the tantori ramen?
No, I'm not a fan of the tantori ramen.
Now, Okiboru specializes in the Tsukemen ramen.
Yes.
So
they got that right.
So you wouldn't recommend people to come to Okiboru to try the tantori ramen?
No.
No.
No. For me, it's the Tsukemen ramen. That's what they're known for. That's what they're good at. And my goodness, do they know how to do it? Yes. That is it. I won't. If you come for the other one, that's just to try it. But take it from me. Don't need to. Have 2 Tsukemen ramens.
Have 2.
Like he did. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But hey, try it for yourself, you know.
And the prices aren't crazy.
No.
I think one bowl is like $20 something.
Yeah.
It's like $21, $22.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. So
not bad.
we paid all together because we ordered twice. We paid for each other.
Yeah.
So that was like $90. But if you eat by yourself, it's $20.
Yeah.
$20 for some amazingness. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
You will not regret it. You will not regret it. Trust me. Trust me. It put me in the mood for the holidays, okay?
Yes.
All right? You know what? I don't even mind that it's snowing. I don't even care that it's cold. I'm just so amazed. Like, I want to give everybody in that restaurant that works there just a hug, just for no reason.
Everybody in there needs a hug.
Yeah, it was so nice.
I still need to go in there and smack everybody. How dare they make something that good?
For real.
How dare they? And they live so far from me.
Right?
I can't Uber Eats this.
You can't.
I gotta make a journey to come to Manhattan to come get some Okiboru. It tastes so good, guys. That meat just melts in your mouth.
It does.
Oh my God, it's so good.
You can taste the chow broth. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. All right, guys. let's jump right into it, right? We're gonna jump right into it. T.
Yes.
What are you rating Okiboru House of Tsukemen?
I'm gonna rate this.
We rate food 1 through 5, and we rate movies 1 through 10. So T, tell them what it is. Tell them what it is.
Well, I'm sure you already know already. You probably know already. It's getting a 5 out of 5 with a badass little improvement. Yes.
Ooh.
Bang, bang.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
So I know they're wondering, T, you giving Okiboru a 5 out of 5?
Yes.
So I know they're wondering, what would you rate the tantori ramen? Just curiosity. What would you rate the tantori ramen by itself?
2.
A 2?
Yeah.
Now, if they didn't have Tsukemen bowl of ramen here. They didn't have a Tsukemen. Would you recommend Okiboru if it was just on the Toitori ramen?
No.
No?
No.
No? So the Tsukemen definitely makes
Yes.
Okiboru.
Yes.
Yes.
That is Okiboru.
Yeah.
The Tsukemen is Okiboru.
Okay. Now I'll jump into mine. I'm gonna rate Okiboru House of Tsukemen a 5 out of 5. With a badass silver brutal. Bang!
Y'all done did good now.
TNK both agrees. Okiboru House of Tsukemen gets a 5 out of 5. With a badass silver brutal. Double badass silver. Bang! Okay, so now I had 2 Tsukemens. I had 2.
Lucky him.
All right. Now the first Tsukemen I had was just I had cold noodles. You could pick. You have a choice of getting cold noodles or warm noodles. I chose cold because that's traditional. So I chose cold. Now my second bowl of Tsukemen, I chose warm. I think, guys, if you come in here, I would recommend the cold noodles. The warm noodles were still good, but something about the cold noodles was just more succulent. It had more flavor. It made it. It just made it. It made the Tsukemen.
It probably sucked up the broth more, you know?
Yeah.
The cold than the warm.
I enjoyed my first one more. My first one's a 5 out of 5. I think my second one would be a 4 out of 5. My second one would be a 4 out of 5. T recommends Tsukemen.
Yes.
Cosmo recommends Tsukemen.
Yes. So I have one more question.
Yes.
Why aren't they there yet?
Where? Oh.
Getting some skin.
Yeah, what are you doing, guys? Let us know TNK sent you.
Okay.
Go to Okiboru and get some Tsukemen.
Yeah, like right now.
Right this second.
Right now.
Right this second. All right, guys?
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Like,
The
really.
customer service, guys, was amazing.
It was.
Was amazing. I loved it. Everything was just, it was nice and cozy inside.
Yeah.
It had a lot of seating.
And it was nice and quiet.
It was nice and quiet.
Good music.
It did start to get crowded after a while. It did start to get crowded. So, yeah, I think come early if you want to be by yourself. Just come early. Get a nice bowl of Tsukemen.
Yes.
TNK recommends it and enjoy that free refill of water. Because Cosmo was down in that water.
Yeah.
Down in it.
2. It was like, what, 2 liters of water you had?
Yeah. Down in it. If you want to watch some more food reviews, be sure to click our playlist over here, right there. And we'll have another video for you right there. We'll give you choices. Choices, like Okiboru. Choices. Click one of those 2 videos just for you, guys.
Exactly.
Don't forget it.
Watch us grow. And don't forget to like, share, comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already.
We out of here. It's freezing.
Bye.